Hi, this is how to run for office on a Liberty platform, day 3. Today I'd like to talk to you about my Facebook page, the one that I have for Gigi Bowman for Senate. I put my glasses on because I can't see a thing without them. Alright. My Senate page. Now, the thing about Facebook is that you reach a lot of people, and it doesn't cost anything, although you can probably reach more people if you paid, and now they're making it more and more
You've got mail.
Costly to talk to people, to send messages, to get likes. They're actually making it so that if you pay money, you can get more likes, which I find to be absurd. I mean, I'm trying to get them without having to pay money, okay? And that's what I've been focusing on, because although donations are great, having a Facebook page where people like you looks good to your constituents, because they're going to go on there, they're going to check you out, and if you've got 14 people liking you, then chances are they're not going to think anybody would possibly vote for you. But if you've got a lot more likes than your opponent, then people get swayed a little bit by things like this. I mean, it's little things like this that change the minds of so many people. So they also have something on your Facebook page called Analytics, and it's very interesting. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show you. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. And I'll be able to type with one hand. Let's see. Alright, I don't know if you'll be able to see it very clearly, but I'm going to open this up. And this is what's interesting. Right now I have a total of 1,096 likes, and it has gone up 3.89% in the last week. The friends of fans, the number of unique people who were friends with people who liked your page. So this means that 518,345 people have seen my page, and that has gone up 265%. The people who are talking about this are 302. Not that I know exactly what that means, but I guess maybe they're posting on the page, or maybe they're reposting on their pages from things they found on my page. And then my weekly total reach has gone down 83.55%, which sounds like an awful lot. I had a total reach of 2,984, and I'm guessing it looks like on February 14th, Valentine's Day, I was reaching 18,144 people. So I don't know what happened between 213 and 219 and now. Maybe I was posting more interesting stuff. But that's a big difference from 18,000 people being, that I was reaching from my page to 2,984. I better do something like post something of interest if I want people to come back. So this is how many people I'm reaching from a Facebook page, and it's all for free. So just know that between things like this, then there's Meetup, there's LinkedIn, there's Twitter, there's a whole variety of ways to reach people through social media that doesn't cost that much money. I think on LinkedIn I was one of the many people, I'm sure there were many people that got a letter on their anniversary that I was one of the top 5% of the people that were searched on LinkedIn. So that could be possible. I don't know. I do a lot of posting on there as well. Twitter is great for short phrases, or just, posting links to things you already have written maybe articles or reposting things that you might be of interest from Facebook. I think I have it connected to Facebook so that when I post something on Facebook, it automatically goes on Twitter. If I post something on LinkedIn, it automatically goes on Twitter. So it's all connected. And there's a way to check that. It's called Clout. I'll show you that too. If you go to Clout, you can sign up all your pages. And I'm going to connect right now through Facebook. And it tells you, it gives you a number here. My clout is 74, and 86% of it comes from Facebook. And my 90-day high was 75.31, and my 90-day low was 73.8, so I guess I've gone back and forth. I went away twice this month, so perhaps while I was away I wasn't doing as much on the computer. Let me see something. If you look at my profile, you can compare my clout to other people. It looks like I am on par with my best buddy, Christopher Crantwell. We won't discuss that, even though he was my first Liberty candidate. Austin Peterson, popular dude. He has 72 clout. Funny how the people I'm not really friendly with and don't get along with have high clout. Nick Gillespie, I was just interviewed by him last week at the International Students for Liberty conference, and he is one of the founders of Reason, and he's got 72 clout, so Gigi Bowman has higher clout than Nick Gillespie. Christy Dunn, she's busy all the time on Facebook, one of my good friends, a lovely girl, very smart. I think she's going to run for Senate too one of these days. And Tracy Diaz, one of my good friends. So these are the people that I know who have the highest clout. And I seem to be doing pretty high, so that's good for me since I am running for office. That means that I'm reaching a lot of people, and this will help to offset the amount of money that I don't have to spend on a campaign. So, yes, you can do things to reach people without money. Not necessarily in my area, but we're working on that. I've become a blogger for the Huntington Patch. Perhaps by doing that, I can reach people in my local area. I did post an article on there recently about the New York gun ban, and it got a lot of action. People are posting on it. So, that's another way to reach people, by writing articles. I have a lot of good friends in the media, a lot of good friends who can help me out with posting articles or passing articles on that I've written. These are all the things that will help in the long run to get me more votes, hopefully. I do need to get donations. That's on my agenda. There's yesterday I showed you the website. I have my Facebook page, my website on, which is electionmall.com, and they have a lot of ways to help. So when I do have more money coming in, I can use them for reaching out to more people in typical ways, mailings, things like that. That's stuff that isn't free. So, although I do have an extensive mailing list, and I try to do a lot of that myself. I think that most of us who are running for office on a Liberty platform are pretty tech savvy when it comes to reaching people. Like I said yesterday, I'm not very good at making a web page or building one, but I'm good at multitasking and trying to figure out ways to reach others or get people together or try to get me out there. Today I used Facebook I have a web page, a Facebook page for my Liberty candidates. Actually, it says Liberty Candidates 2011. It's a couple of years old. I know that's changed the title on it, because once you have, I think, over 100 people in a Facebook group, you're not allowed to change the name. So a lot of people think it's old, but it's not. It's current. Anyway, I have over 4,000 people in that group, so there's no way to they used to have it so that you could actually message people in your groups, but now they don't because they figure that people will see when a new post comes up. There's along our left-hand side, we can see all the groups we belong to and any new things that have been put in there. So they figure that you'll go in there and you'll see any new posts, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to reach people. So I made an event, and the event is to please like my page and like the pages of other Liberty candidates, so I know that a message will go to the notifications of all 4,000 plus people, and hopefully I'll get more likes. Right now that's my goal, because like I said earlier, the more likes I get, the better it looks for my campaign. So I will be back again with some more information. I have a lot of stuff coming up, radio shows and things like that, so I'll let you know how it all goes. Bye.